Hello boys and girls, how you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm going to do something called pick a card, and they're going to be two different choices, two different piles. It's something I love watching because I love watching other readers on YouTube. There are some amazing one out there, and loving it. They inspire me a lot. So let's do a pick a card, only two choices. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take like the first three cards for the first pile and the three following one for the second pile. So I will put the time below. So you have a choice between two. Obviously it's going to look the same. That's it. 1, 2, decide. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's go. Number one. Okay, let's have a look. So it's going to be three cards, and then I'm going to develop with each one. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Boom. So that to me feel very much as love reading, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, we can translate that also in business. So there's someone with the Page of Cups, someone very timid that is willing to come towards you and to approach you, but they're very timid and don't know how to express. With the Two of Cups, yes, obviously it's an idea of reconciliation. If it's about business, it's obviously a connection, an association, working with someone maybe within your own business, or be a consultant for a different company. Six of Cups. So that tells me there's an idea of nostalgia. It could be very much someone you had a little something with, and you keep them in mind. If it's okay business, maybe it's your former employers, former clients are really you were in the back of their mind, and suddenly they want to approach you. They don't really know how and which condition they want to approach you. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on after that. Yes, definitely they're going to offer you a new beginning. If it's about love, definitely let's try again. Let's see if we can make it work. Or if maybe it's someone from the past with whom you never really had anything romantic, but for some reason they were in the picture. See what I mean? Okay, concentration, Axelle. So anyway, but this time around they want to present themselves as a love interest. So that's interesting. And yes, they're rushing towards you, definitely. And yes, you might actually think, do I want to stay within my own space, or do I want to take a risk with that person? Or if it's about business, do I want to keep the work I have, which is kind of safe but a bit boring but safe? Or do I want to take a risk with that company? Or as well, if you're doing your own thing, are you ready to maybe to do some new activity on the side? That's something maybe you were interested in, but you never dare starting. But maybe that client of yours or that opportunity present himself and allow you maybe to do something in addition with your activity currently. Wonderful. And yes, you're taking a leap of faith. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. You're going for it. You're going for something new. What did I say? Ace of Pentacles. So you are on the starting block no matter what. If it's it, morning voice, sorry. If it's business, if it's relationship, you are anyway on a starting block. You're ready. You've done what you needed to do, whether it's your preparation within your own business, or as a person, as yourself, you did the work that was necessary. And yes, double checking. And you're ready to go for it. So it's very positive. That was pile number one. Pile number two, boom, bada boom, what do we have? Oh, goodness me, we have the Devil, Eight of Wands, and Eight of Cups. Boom. Oof, powerful. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. It's all positive, it's all good. So, the Devil. So for me, to be fair, that could be seen as well, both business or both relationship as well. There's something going on, and we're going to see what it is. Okay, the Devil. So there is a bit of a codependency, or a bit of an obsession, or maybe some toxicity that you experience. Anyway, I think it's more about an obsession, something or someone you were thinking of. Eight of Wands, yeah, it's going to be communication, absolutely. And there's going to be like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's communication, Axelle. I know. And then Eight of Cups as a result. So definitely that communication gonna allow you to leave something or somebody behind. It's seriously the end of a chapter here, and you realizing maybe your worth, that that person who you were thinking about, yes, there is potential. Maybe there were potential 10 years ago. Maybe there were potential yesterday. But today you realize, you know what? I deserve better. Maybe, you know what? I want to reach the top of the mountains and I'm going to leave you in the valley because, no disrespect, but what you're offering to me is a joke. And that can be also for business. If someone make you an offer that is really beneath your worth, you're going to know. You're going to know. So let's cover the card. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. So yes, definitely the end of something. You don't want to carry the heavy weight of something that is causing you so much anguish. And also you realize people have been squeezing you like a lemon for too long, or took you for granted for far too long. How dare they? Excuse me. So no, you're leaving that behind. Yeah. And yes, for a long time you say nothing. For a long time you stay where you were, and that was fine. But now you have a change of perspective. You know your worth, and you're not gonna compromise on this. You're not gonna be sickened of any story at all. Okay. And that person's gonna really, I think, not being willing to let you go. They're going to be like, I want you and I need you for my business, or that kind of thing, like very in your face, very fiery. At the same time, yeah, right, whatever. If what they offer is not good enough, and also if they don't, generally the King of Wands is that they don't really think through. They just like, I want this, I want that, and that's it. They don't realize the consequences of the action. Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to do the right thing. You're going to balance, you're going to stay balanced, you're going to balance the situation, you're going to balance the scales, and you're going to say, well, you know what? That's not good enough. That is not good enough. And you're right, because if it was some kind of love triangle, for example, yeah, I was going to say it brought you a lot of anxiety. Can I speak today? That brought a lot of anxiety, sleepless night. That didn't bring you any positivity at all. And if it's in a business where you feel that there is competition, or there's like yak, in your back, I mean, seriously, you're not interested. You're not interested to go back there. So yeah, bye-bye. You're moving from very turbulent, rocky, yucky situation towards harmony. And if it means moving along, bring it on. Because you have no desire. Boom, you know me, I will learn to check. Nine of Pentacles. You maintaining your independence emotionally, financially, everything. You do not want to depend on anyone, and particularly from a person or an organization that is not worth your value, worth your time, worth your everything, your energy particularly. So yeah, if that means being alone, so be it. Yeah, I like that. So let me know. I mean, you have my email down below. If you are interested in having more pick a card, I think that was interesting. Or if you want a personal reading, and that would be absolutely lovely to do that on WhatsApp or on Zoom, and that's always very fascinating. So yes, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.